Carrie, and today we're going to do a creative flow, maybe build in some strengthening moves, but nothing too crazy and out there as far as strengthening. Um, so let us get started. So find a comfortable seat. Grab blocks. You might not need them or want them. Let yourself take a moment of stillness before we start to move. Let all the tension of your day, your week, wherever time it is that you're doing this class. Let it go for a moment. Maybe wiggle out the tension through your shoulders and neck and head. Take a big inhale in and slowly let it go out your mouth. And then another inhale and let it go. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Good. And start to find some circles around your hips, feeling what's going on through your body, connecting some breath movement. No rigidity here, just going with the flow, whatever feels right for your body. Going the other way as well. And then land with a forward fold. You can hold some stillness or rock a little side to side. Set your tailbone really heavy behind you as you reach your fingers forward. And then slowly come back up. I'm going to turn to the side. You can stay facing however you are. And however your legs are, start to tilt back. Reach them up to a boat pose. And then cross the opposite leg in front and come forward. Rock a little side to side. Feel the difference when one leg is over the other from the opposite. And it might not feel as nice. We have our side that we tend to automatically go to. And then as you inhale, back a bit, lift up through your heart, come up to your boat pose, hold. You can have your fingers on the floor or behind your thighs. A little bit more challenge, reaching your triceps up by your ears, sparking up through your fingertips. And then start to squeeze your thighs, scissoring in and out. Maybe bringing your hands to your heart and pressing your hands together, and then finding a twist. Ooh, it's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time. Good. Come back to center. Let yourself come to a low boat, pressing your low back into the mat, reaching your arms forward, squeezing thighs in towards each other. Start most of my classes doing some core work, because once we warm up, it's much easier to utilize those muscles and move a little bit more gracefully and with control. And then start to reach left fingers to left foot and then right fingers to right foot. So you're kind of shifting side to side. If it feels better for you, bring your shins parallel and to the ceiling and floor with your knees bent. This is if you want a little bit more work, challenge, having your legs straight. Whew. All right, start to rock and roll a bit. And we're going to land into a tabletop. So you can get there however you prefer. You can cross your ankles and shins and rock over, or flip to one side and come up. And then find your even tabletop with your hands under shoulders Knees underneath hips. And find movements of your spine. Inhaling for cow, and then exhaling for cat. Inhale. Finding some different organic movements that you feel your body needs right now. Again, there's no right or wrong. There's no rigidity to the practice of you have to do something exactly like me or as I cue. You can do whatever feels right for your body in that moment in time. Stay here in your tabletop. Neutralize your spine. Press into your right knee and lift your left leg up. Try to, instead of feeling your low back start to hammock, pull it in and press through the back of your hamstring and glute to lift. And then reaching your right arm forward if you'd like. Still pulling the belly in. And then suck in that right hip if it wants to stick out to the right. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your elbow and knee in to touch. Round up through your back and try to bring it a little bit higher away from the floor. And now I'm going to turn for a bit. Instead of kicking straight back, bend your knee and arm 90 degrees. Bring it out to the sides. Inhale, and then exhale back to center. Inhale, reach forwards and back. Exhale to center. Press through the left hand. Inhale out through the sides, 90-degree bend in arm and leg. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale to center. Inhale out to the side like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Keep your left leg lifted. Turn your right foot to the right and come into a modified side plank, or like a modified half moon with your left leg lifted. Send your left hand behind your head. Press your hand into your head into your hand, and then start to press your left leg forward, and then kick it back. Squeeze your glute. Trying to keep your leg right in line as high as your hip the whole time. If it starts to dip, that's okay. Just notice and go where you can. And try to minimize any movement from your chest, keeping your chest and head pressed to the wall behind you the whole time. Good. You might really be feeling this through the outside of your left glute, maybe even through your right glute. Good. Keep it going. One more time forward, one more time backwards, and then kick out through the center and make some big circles. Like you have a pencil holding in your left toes. Holy moly, this is hard. And start to circle and then the other way. Whew. Last one. Step your left foot forward. Like we're coming to a low lunge to the front of the mat. Keep both knees at a 90-degree bend. Sit on up. Reach your arms up. Grab a hold of your right wrist and reach over to the left for a side stretch on your right side. We're focusing on the side stretch here. Press your right knee into the mat and pull a little tuck of your right side of your pelvis to pull your right hip up to your right low rib cage. Good. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, twist left arm behind you, right arm in front. Keep twisting like you're wringing a wash rag, wash rag as your spine. And then bring your hands together in prayer. Inhale. And then exhale, twist right arm over your left thigh. Pressing right thigh and arm, left thigh and right arm into each other. Maybe looking up over towards your left elbow. Suction your belly in. One more inhale. As you exhale, come back to low lunge, hands on either side of your left foot, and step to a plank position. Hold your plank. To the floor. Hold them back towards your hips. Heart forward, heels back. And one more inhale. Exhale, knees down. Inhale for cow. Inhale back to center. Exhale, send your right leg up. Press through the back of your hamstring and then reach your left arm forward. Good. Push the low back up to the ceiling. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow and round through the back, lifting elbow and knee as high as you can. Then inhale out to the side, 90-degree bend, both arm and leg. And then exhale to center. Inhale to reach long. Exhale. Inhale out to the sides. Inhale long. Exhaling. Inhale out to the side. Exhale. Inhale long. Exhale, left hand down. Flip your left foot to the left. And press into your left hand and knee, reaching your right arm and right leg up. Good. Take your right hand behind your head and press head into hand. Keep the long spine and start to control your right leg forward. And then exhale, squeeze it behind. Inhale forward. Exhale behind. How high are you able to keep your right leg? Even squeezing your left glute in to help where you're pressing into the floor for your stability. Keep it going. Control this swing versus leverage of just swinging front to back. You are fully controlling it. Good. Two more. One more forward. One more back. Out to the side and then big circles. Like you're drawing with your toes. A circle on the wall behind you and then the other way. Good. Lift. Step your right leg all the way forward. Holy moly, that's hard to lift after that. Keep your knees bent at 90 degrees. Reach your arms up. Grab a hold of your left wrist. Inhale to lengthen through the left side. And then exhale over to the right. Press your left knee even more into the floor. And pull that belly in. Okay. I know we're tired. I'm tired. Inhale, reach fingers up. Exhale, twist right arm behind. Lift up through the crown of your head. And then pull and twist a little bit more through your mid-spine. And then bring your hands to a heart, into a prayer position. And then tighten up your twist, bringing your left arm over your right thigh. Still squeezing thighs towards each other. Press hands in. Find a deeper twist. Inhale, release. Exhale, hands on either side of your right foot and step to a plank on your exhale. Hold your plank. You can be on your knees. Slide those armpits back towards your hips. A little bit forward, have a nice long neck. And we're going to float to our belly for a count of 5. Take an inhale and then float for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Untuck your toes. Inhale, find a cobra. Let your hands float off. Squeeze your elbows. Press toenails into the floor. Squeeze your glutes. One more inhale, lift from your upper back. And then Release. Finding your breath here. Giving yourself a little break. And then we'll do it again. Inhale, lift from the back of your neck. Lift from your upper back. Elbows to the floor. Engage your quads. Maybe your knees lift a bit. Release. Let your fingers come wide. Elbows up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift for your cobra. And then dip your left shoulder, looking over your right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip your right shoulder, look over your left. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. We're going to lift to a plank. Inhale, engage your body. Exhale, press to plank. And then inhale to your down dog. Pedal out your feet. Shake out your head. That was a little bit more challenging start out and warm up than I was planning. But sometimes I just wing it and go with it. But good job. All right. Shake out your head. Pedal out your feet. Do what you need to do here. Good. Inhale, raise your right leg up behind you, three-legged dog. Bend and stack your hip. So you're making a scorpion tail with your right knee. And then place your left forearm to the floor. Keep pressing and turning, maybe looking underneath your right arm. Maybe your right arm goes a little bit straighter. Send your left hip crease back behind you. And then as you inhale, press back up to a three-legged dog. As you exhale, tap knee to nose. Inhale, kick back to three-legged dog. And then exhale, step through towards your right thumb or wrist. Inhale, rise to your high crescent lunge. And exhale, hold. Good. Inhale, start to tap your knee towards the floor, and right before you hit it, straighten out your left leg. Press through your hamstring and left heel. Inhale. Exhale, try to tap right before you get there. Exhale, press and hold. Let's hold here. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, down. Step to your plank. Inhale, plank. Knees up or down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for your cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Resetting here. Ooh, feeling the body, feeling your energy within your body. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your knee, stack your left hip over your right. And then slowly bring your right forearm to the floor. Maybe looking under your left arm, maybe straightening out your left arm. And really send your right hip up and back. You can keep a soft bend in your right knee if that helps. Press that right forearm down and away to help find stability through your upper back and shoulders. On your next inhale, we're coming back to three-legged dog. So press into your hands, kick your left leg back behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Inhale, rise to your crescent lunge. Exhale, get a little bit deeper. Inhale, almost tap your right knee. And then as you exhale, press energy out your right heel, squeeze your right glute and right hamstring. And then exhale, almost tap. And then inhale, squeeze. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, down, step to your plank. Inhale, look forward a bit. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for your cobra or up dog. Exhale back to down dog. Resetting. Big inhale in and let it go. And walking your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Scrape the shoulder blades back. Squeeze your glutes in. And then exhale, forward fold. Let's take a stand all the way up. Get some energy up high. Hands together. Then pull your hands right to your heart. Good. Take a moment here. Notice your strong stance. Pulling the belly in. Squeezing thighs in a bit towards each other. A tiny little tuck of the tail. Shoulder blades down your back. Ears in line back with your shoulders. Press through all four corners of both feet. Even dig the little toes into the floor. And then inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, halfway lift, stay. Make fists with your hands and then reach them back behind you like you're going to take a big jump forward. Let's have a bend in our knee and then squeeze your triceps in towards each other like you have a beach ball between your thumbs and you're trying to hold it and squeeze it. Otherwise, it's going to flow away or float away in the wind. So you're really working your upper back, squeezing shoulder blades towards each other, pressing hands together, and then forward over your head. Good. They're starting to shake. You're doing it right. Feel those triceps squeeze. Good. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Clasp your hands together. And then exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, release, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog. Finding your down dog, resetting. And inhale your right leg up, three-legged dog. As you exhale, right knee towards left elbow. And then kick your right leg through and keep it lifted. Lift your left hand and press up through the inside of your right thigh. One more inhale. As you exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, hold. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior three. Come forward, lifting your left leg up. Press in through your right big toe. Lift through the inside of your left thigh. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Left foot all the way back. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up. Exhale, go back to down dog or come forward into your plank. And then find your chaturanga. Inhale for a back bend. Exhale back to down dog. Alrighty. Big inhale in and let it go. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Kick it through. Keep your left leg lifted. Reach your right arm up. Lift from the inside of your left thigh. One more inhale. Exhale, knee to nose in your plank. And then inhale, step through. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Good. Finding your balance here. I'm on a bunch of hills or something on this grass. It's hard to dig my foot in, so we find stability how we can. Dig in that big left toe. Press through the back of your right hamstring to lift. Heart forward, right toes back. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, hands down, right foot down. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, go back to down dog or chaturanga. Inhale for your cobra or up dog. Exhale back to down dog. finding your breath. And release. Good, let's change it up just a bit, a little bit of the same, but a little bit different. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, kick through to the left. Keep your right leg lifted. Raise your left arm up. One inhale here. Bend your right knee. Set it to the floor. We were here in the beginning. Inhale, raise your left arm, left leg. Good, one inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot forward. Turn to the front. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee. High lunge, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Good, inhale here. As you exhale, kick your leg forward. Knee bent or straight. Try to do a soft clap of your hands. And then inhale back to warrior three. Woo, I fell. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, kick your left leg back up. And either back to down dog or chaturanga. Inhale for cobra, up dog. Exhale back to down dog. Whew. Here we go, other side. That's a tricky one. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, kick through to the right. Lift, keep your left leg lifted. Lift your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. Set your shin to the floor. Raise your right arm and right leg. Modified side plank. Inhale. Exhale, swing your right foot to the front. Swing your left toes back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, here we go, warrior three. Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, kick forward. Your knee can stay bent. And then exhale, a little tap of your hands underneath. Inhale, warrior three. Oh my Lord. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, right leg kicks back. Exhale to down dog or vinyasa. Inhale for cobra, up dog. Exhale back to down dog. Good, let's take a moment, take a little break. You can sit in child's pose, but feel what happened in your body there. I'm sure it wasn't perfect, and that's okay, because perfect is something different every single day. It's constantly changing. Some days we have balance, some days we don't, some days we have strength, some days we don't. So accept where you are without judgment, and let's try it again. Maybe we'll add on. Find your down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, kick through to the left. Weight into your right hand. Raise your left arm up. Set your right knee and shin down. Inhale, lift your left arm and left leg. Exhale, swing, step your left foot forward. Swing your right foot back. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Hold, inhale. Hold, exhale. Inhale, kick through. Knee bent or straight, a little clap. And then inhale back to warrior three. Let's add on. Exhale, step back and open up warrior two. Inhale, hold. Squeeze shoulder blades towards each other. And then exhale, get a little deeper in your left knee and reach out through your fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Ooh, turn your toes up and to the right and reach your left arm towards your right calf. Reach your right arm up for a twist. Inhale. Exhale, monkey your way back to the front. Inhale, left leg kicks up. Exhale, back to down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Nice job. Other side. Reset. Finding your breath. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, kick to the right. Bring your weight to your left hand. Lift and reach. Exhale, left shin down. Right arm, right leg up. Exhale, bring your right foot forward, swing your left toes back. Inhale, rise, high line. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, hold. Inhale, kick through, knees straight or bent. Exhale, a soft clap of your hands. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, warrior two. Step that left foot back. Adjust your feet as you need to. Right where you land is probably not right for your hips and knees. Inhale, lift up through your heart, squeeze shoulder blades. Exhale, get a little bit deeper. Keep the shoulder blades squeezed as you reach through the fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, straighten your right leg, turn your toes to the left. Exhale, reach your right arm towards your left ankle or calf. Inhale, look forward halfway. Exhale, monkey yourself all the way to the front, low lunge. Inhale, right leg kicks back, three-legged dog. Exhale, your choice to go right back to down dog or cycle through your vinyasa and back to down dog. Take a moment here, finding your breath. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth and big exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step right through. We're changing it up. Step through. And then look forward, low lunge. And then exhale, bring your left knee to the floor. Spin your left foot to the right. Walk your right heel in line, so towards the middle. So it's in line with your left knee. Stand up. So you're in this warrior two stance. I'll turn to the side a bit. It's warrior two horse stance. Good. And then reach the fingertips out. Inhale. As you exhale, come into this side angle position. Press your right tricep into your right thigh. Whatever's touching the floor, like your left knee and shin, use the floor as leverage and push it into it. Good. Inhale here. Listen up here. As you exhale, bring your hands up and around. Your left hand can be at your low back, maybe reaching for your heel or ankle. Left toes can be tucked if you want. And come into this half camel variation. Good. Come back to that extended side angle. And then exhale back to this half camel. Inhale, side angle. If you want to bring your arms forward around, you can do that as well. And we're going to sway a little side to side, just a few times. If you like to hold one over the other, go for it. For you. Sometimes this version of half camel isn't wonderful for everybody's injuries or body proportion. Good. One more cycle of breath. Good. To the floor. Tuck your left toes. Actually, let's stay in a tabletop. Kick your right leg back behind you. And as you exhale, cross your right knee back behind your left. Open up your heels wide and sit back into a cow face position. So left knee is stacked over your right. Inhale, press your hands up, clasp your hands. Really press up, reach up through both sides of your body, pull your belly in. And as you exhale, keep pressing up. As you exhale, twist to the left. So you're not coming forward. Twist, twist, twist. You gotta squeeze your legs towards each other. And then inhale to center. And then exhale to the other side. Really use the strength of all the muscles surrounding your spine. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Squeeze thighs in. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to left. Inhale, center. Exhale to right. Good. Unclasp your hands, rock up and over, back into the tabletop here. Unclasp your legs. Inhale for a cow. And exhale back to cat. Tucking your toes, finding your way back to down dog. Let's go through the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step through. Look forward, keep fingertips low. And then exhale, bring your right knee to the floor. I'm going to turn to this side. And then flip your right foot over to the left and heel toe your left heel center in line with your right knee. Stand on up to this modified warrior two. Reach your arms out. Inhale here, and then exhale into this side angle, pressing left arm and left thigh into each other, and then pulling up and twisting a bit through the right hip crease. Further behind you, getting a bigger opening through the chest if that feels okay. And then inhale, reach on up. As you exhale, twist to the right, and then doing the half camel. So your right hand can stay at your low back if that feels better, or right hand to your heel or ankle. Good. We're going to sway side to side and dance through that, or you can hold one or the other. Inhale to half camel. Side angle variation. Inhale, half camel. Side angle variation. Good. Keep it going. Do what feels right for you. If you're moving, try to feel that grace within your body that comes from controlled movement versus jerky movement, or just swinging yourself without control of your body. You need to start to squeeze a little bit and engage. And one more inhale, one more exhale. Inhale, come back to a tabletop. Send your left leg back behind you. And then exhale, take your left knee up and over your right. Open up your heels and sit back into cow face or Gomukhasana. Whew. Turn this way so you can see my back. Take your thumbs down, out to the side, palms back behind you. Bring your hands back behind you. Maybe pressing your fists into each other, and then really pressing like you're holding a quarter in between. Or if you have the mobility with your wrist, coming into a reverse prayer. This does not feel wonderful for me. I have bad wrists and shoulders, so I'm coming back to here. And then as you're doing this, try to, instead of coming forward, lifting, press your hands or your fists into each other, squeeze your shoulder blades into each other. Try to press the back of your shoulders to the wall behind you and lift up through the crown of your head. It's a lot of work. It's all at the same time through your shoulders, through your chest, through your upper back. Keep breathing. It's a lot of work. Notice if you start to relax a bit and then try to hold that quarter or whatever is between your fists and hands. Press, press, press. One more inhale. Exhale. Rock up and over. Unclasp your knees. Cat. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, find a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand to reach high. And exhale, pull your hands to your heart. Shake out your head a bit, get out all that tension. As you exhale, pull your knee up to your chest. And then inhale, press your right heel up. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take a big step forward. High lunge. Inhale. As you exhale, let's come into a pyramid variation. So bring your hands to floor or blocks. Flip that left foot down. Make sure your feet are hip width apart versus one right in front of the other. And pull your right hip back. A slight bend in your right knee might feel right. Press your gas pedal on your right foot. Bend your left hip forward. Squeezing thighs in towards each other. Use the floor as leverage and press yourself off the floor using your feet. Even energy up through the arches of your feet. Lengthening through your spine. And holding. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, let's come into a half pigeon variation. So right heel comes towards your left hip. Left leg back behind you. If this doesn't feel right for you, bring your left knee up into your right sole of your foot. Good. Either stay or let yourself forward fold. Notice once you get down here in your forward fold, if you want your head on a block or place fists one over the other, you can place your forehead on your fists. And then work on using the floor as leverage again. So you can just sit here and not do anything, and you might feel a good stretch, or use the floor as leverage. Punch your right shin and the pinky toe edge of your right foot, if you can, into the floor. And then try to drag your right knee back towards your right hip. And keep doing that. Toenails are pressing into the floor. Belly sectioning towards your spine. So again, you're getting a stretch, but you're also working on a little bit more strengthening as well by engaging and trying to put some force into this by pushing your right shin and calf into the floor. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Slide your hands under your shoulders, tuck your left toes, and come back to your down dog. Good. Maybe rock your hips a little side to side. And when you're ready, walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up high. Hands together. Exhale, pull to your heart. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, left knee lifts. Inhale, kick like you're slowly pressing something super heavy away from you. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, high lunge. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, widen them up. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to floor or blocks. Start to pull your left hip back, flip your right foot down flat, find your pyramid pose. You can shorten it up by pulling your back foot in if you need to. And work from the ground up, stepping on a gas pedal with your left big toe, and then pulling the right hip forward. And then squeeze your hips into the midline, the outside of your hips. As if somebody's coming back behind you and pressing your hips in. Do that with your own energy. Lengthen through your spine. And keep working through your legs. Trying to pull your belly away from your thigh. Inhale, look up, look forward. As you exhale, find a half pigeon on this side. Heel might come a little bit more towards your right hip, or if it's a little bit more parallel, if your shin's a little bit more parallel to the top of the mat, that's fine too. It's just what your knee feels like, what your hips feel like, how we're built, and so on. There's no right or wrong. Take a moment here, inhale, and then as you exhale, you can forward fold. Again, head on a block or nowhere or on fists, and then let's work that force against the body. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, press the edge of your left foot into the floor. Press into the floor like you're trying to dent the floor. Drag your left knee towards your left hip. Even pulling your left hip back just a bit, it won't move as much, but feel that tiny bit of difference. It's a big difference versus a tiny bit of difference. As you keep trying to dent that floor, pressing in, pushing away, and breathe. Almost like you're trying to get buoyant off the floor. Squeezing thighs in towards each other, still working even through the right leg just a bit. Anytime we use force on the body, it helps to build strength. So there's different ways to do that. This is a very simple way. Pressing in, notice if you get tired and release, how that difference is in your body. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your hands back under your shoulders, lift on up, and swing your right leg forward. Bring your feet about hip width apart. You can have a slight bend in your knees if you'd like. Pull your toes back towards your face. Lift up through your heart, shoulders back down, tipping your pelvis forward. If you find that you're rounding like this, see if you can sit on something or see if you can help use your hands to press forward. And if you are rounding quite a bit, just stay for a moment. Inhale here. And as you exhale, keep that pelvis tip forward as you come forward. That's hard to say. Pelvis tip forward. Here. Together, do what feels right for you. Side, totally. Slowly lift up. Find your way onto your back. I'm going to flip to this side. Finding your way onto your back. Take a moment. Get yourself situated here. And then let's find a happy baby. Bringing your feet up to the ceiling. Get your knees nice and wide. Hands can grab your calf and ankle if it's not comfortable to grab for the outside of your feet. Let yourself rock a little or hold stillness. Or we find a final resting pose, go for it. You don't have to do happy baby. You can do some twists. You can do that's cool so much when people just do and listen to me no matter what. It's okay if you want to do that too, but make sure that's what you want to do. Your body is ready for it. You want twists, the bridge, whatever it is. Final resting pose. You can also end seated. Out, let your shoulder blades slide underneath you and down your back so your palms can comfortably lay face up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, let yourself get like 10 to 15% even more comfortable. Let it dissipate throughout. Behind you and over your head like a big morning stretch. Once you get there, take a big inhale in. Let all that tension once again fall down into the earth. Something wonderful for yourself.